Heroes Reborn number 6 was published yesterday with this impressive cover of Zarda the Power Princess, also known as the Wonder Woman of the Squadron Supreme, who became Earth's mightiest heroes in a reality without the Avengers. The book opens with Zarda fighting old Gog in her homeland, the Utopia Isle. Gog smashed Zarda before knocking her into a wall, remarking that Odin tasted like beard and soured mead, while Loki tasted like a foul brew of black magic and Jotun's blood. The rest tasted like nothing, tasted like gods. He then tried to swallow Zarda before spitting her out of his mouth, saying that she tasted soft and sweet, as he figured. She tasted like a princess, and he has devoured plenty of them. Zarda, however, told Gog that he has never known any princess like her. She came from an island of women who could drink you under the table no matter who you were. They could take up that table and smash you over the head with it, or smash it with you. Zarda then told Gog that she left something in his belly. When he tried to swallow her, she left her gauntlets, which were forged of utopian oro, and bound to her soul with unbreakable astral chains, and they come to her when she calls them. The gauntlet ripped its way out of Gog's body and went back to Zarda, who told Gog to gather his entrails and get up, as she wants him on his feet when she ends him. Later on, Zarda said that her people knew the ancient secret of turning flesh to stone. Her greatest enemies, including Gog, Null the King in Black, and Tigra, were all turned into statues around her citadel. The Statue of Liberty was once said to be America's favorite lady, until the day Zarda came to these shores. Zarda and the Statue of Liberty have one thing in common, that they are both filled to their eyeballs with wine. Zarda tells her magical mirror that she is bored, as it's been almost an hour since she last killed someone in anger. She found the stocking mirror while she was chasing magic, aka the demonic dark child in the limbo. Zarda impaled magic on a blade forged of her brother Colossus' metal hide. She also keeps the destroyer armor, among many other godly weapons, in her possession. Suddenly, Zarda heard what seemed to be thunder, and asked her mirror if it also heard that. The mirror said that everyone on the eastern seaboard heard that, but Zarda said that it wasn't thunder. She then awoke Hercules, whom she also had defeated, and turned into stone. Zarda told Hercules that he is bound with the utopian chain of veracity, which is equivalent to Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, and demanded to know what he heard, but Hercules just laughed and didn't say a word. Zarda turned Hercules back to stone, remarking that these are the cries of God and not normal thunder. She then decided to find the answer herself by searching in the great graveyard of gods, where Mangog became the final All-Father, where the Ragnarok wars began and left the heavens hollow, and where she salvaged the last piece of a broken bridge to forge her rainbow axe. She hit the ground and teleported to the realm once known as Asgard. All seemed as it was when last she was there, lifeless and ruined, but she suddenly found Thor. She asked him about his identity, but he said that he wasn't certain anymore. He only knew that he was sober for the first time from ages ago, and he didn't like it. Zarda asked Thor if he was the cause of this unnatural thunderstorm, but Thor said that it wasn't the storm which was not natural, it's everything else. He finally remembered who he was, only to find the rest of the world has forgotten itself. Thor then asked Zarda who she was and where she brought the axe from, but Zarda hurled the axe at him. Thor, however, blocked the attack with mysterious blur and asked about the fate of Asgard and Valhalla, and about his father and mothers. Zarda said that she did not kill them, but stood there while they slaughtered one another. She then stabbed Thor with the no blade, the invisible sword, and knocked him down, remarking that the gods waged war on themselves, and those who survived found the old Gog waiting for them. stronger than ever. That was the end of Asgard and all the gods who were not missed by anyone. Thor then unleashed storms from his mouth, which almost destroyed the statues in Zarda's garden. Zarda said that she also lost her people, but she doesn't whine about it so loud that she shakes the stars. She also noticed that there was a blur that kept protecting Thor from her attacks with super speed, but she could not recognize it even with her super eyes. Zarda then punched Thor and told him that no one missed the gods because of her. She is the last daughter of Utopia, who did what no god or goddess ever could, by fighting and defeating the likes of Gore the God Butcher, the Phoenix-powered Jean Grey, and the Green Scar, and finally earned the right to be worshipped. Zarda was about to finish Thor when she was hit by that blur in her face, which turned out to be Mjolnir, summoned by Thor. Thor remembered the hammer of heaven and remembered that he was its master, the lord of living thunder, and the blood son of All-Father Odin. Zarda told Thor to stop talking and to show her how powerful he is with punches, but he suddenly disappeared. Later on, Zarda met the rest of the Squadron Supreme in their base and told them about Thor. She said that she punched him so hard that she would have shattered the Hulk. But this thunder god was still standing. Hyperion said that they would find Thor and send him to the negative zone where he belonged. Zarda said that she searched the ruins of Asgard but did not find any sign of him, then asked the Squadron Supreme if they have ever heard of the Avengers. So that was the story of Zarda the Power Princess by Jason Aaron. In my opinion, Hyperion's story in which he killed Galactus and the Hulk was the most intense. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.